Hello everyone. I come to show you, well, tell you about the products that I'm gonna use, that I use in my hair. I already said that I use Aphogee products. I already, but I noticed that I hadn't did a video on me putting in my protein treatment. So that's basically what the video is gonna be about today. First off, you know, like I said, I use Aphogee products, and I noticed today too when I was in the beauty supply store that Aphogee has a shampoo that's not for damaged hair. It's just a regular shampoo, which I'm probably going to be switching over to it after I use all of this up, because my hair is not damaged, so I don't really need the shampoo for damaged hair. But I'm going to switch over to the regular Aphogee shampoo. It's in a pink bottle, well, purple bottle, I'm sorry, not pink, purple bottle. So I'm going to switch over that. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shampoo my hair with the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair, which I'm going to do that twice. I'm going to shampoo my hair twice with it. And I'll come back in between me doing the steps. It's too hard for me to try to set up the camera in the bathroom where I'm going to wash my hair at and actually film me doing this. So I'll come back and show you in between. But I'm going to do that first. And the protein treatment that I use, like I said, is by Aphogee, and it's a 2-step protein treatment. And I just bought a small bottle. I can actually get probably about 3 uses out of this this bottle. I'm going to put it in a spray bottle. Just a spray bottle that I have and spray it in my hair. After I shampoo my hair twice with the shampoo, I'm going to use this. Like I said, this is a 2-step protein treatment, and this stuff makes your hair really, really hard. You can sit up under the dryer when you use it, but me, I just pretty much just let it stay in and just let it air dry. You'll know when it's dry because your hair is going to be extremely hard when it dries. This I put in. It's recommended that you put it in like a week before you perm your hair, but I normally do mine about 2 weeks before I relax my hair. Right now it's been almost 8 weeks since I've relaxed my hair, so I'm like 8 weeks post. So I'm going to put this in this week, and in 2 weeks I'm going to perm my hair. So I'm going to put this in. You want to let it sit in until it completely dries in your hair. Like I said, if you sit up on a dryer, it'll dry a lot faster. So, but it's up to you. Like I said, I try to keep from putting so much heat in my hair, so I'm just going to let it air dry. You don't want to put a plastic cap on your head with this. This just put it on and just let it air dry, or sit up on a dryer. So after doing this, when it dries completely and turn hard, you want to rinse this out. And you have to, if you use this, you definitely have to use the balancing moisturizer afterwards. It's a must. I mean, these two go together. So you have to use this afterwards. So I'm going to put this in, and it says on the back of the bottle, massage in and wait 2 minutes, then rinse out thoroughly. So you're going to leave this in for 2 minutes afterwards. So like I said, I'm going to come back in between the steps and I'll show you exactly what I'm going to do. So after I do that and rinse this out, I'm going to put in my 2-minute reconstructorizer. And like it says 2 minutes. I'm going to let it stay on for 2 minutes. And that's basically it. After I rinse this out, that's pretty much it. I'm going to spray in my Pro Vitamin leave-in and my green tea reconstructorizer. And I'm going to rub some tea oil in my hair. And then I'm going to blow dry it and flat iron it. And that's basically it. That's pretty much all I'm going to do. Like I said, I've just come to show you the protein treatment that I use and how I actually do it. So, like I said, I just got back a minute ago from shopping with my mom. I'm trying to get changed and everything. And then I'll come back and show you as I go through the process. I'll come back and show you the process and the final results of my hair. I'm going to relax my hair again, like I said, in 2 weeks. So that's basically it. Like I said, I'm going to get changed. This is my hair wig I got on too, in case you wanted to know. I just slapped it on today because I didn't feel like doing anything to my hair. And I put some Bantu knots across the front just to get me through today. Pretty much, that's it. So yeah, so I'm going to take my hair down and get changed and everything. And then I'll come back and every now and then go through the steps that I'm going to be doing. So I'll see you in the field. Okay, so I went and changed my clothes, took my hair down. I'm looking like Wild Woman. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but it'll be okay after I wash it. Like I said, it's been 8 weeks since I had a relaxer, so It's really, really thick up in there. I really need a touch up bad. Anyway, so I took my hair down and I combed through it already. Well, I had combed through my hair before I left, but I just kind of finger combed through it, through the plaits that I took down. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go wash my hair right quick with the shampoo for damaged hair, the Aphogee shampoo. That's what I'm going to use next. So, I'm going to do that. Look, you can see how bad my hair looks behind. It looks really bad. But anyway, I'm going to go shampoo my hair twice with this, with the shampoo, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I shampooed my hair twice with the Aphogee shampoo for damaged hair. And I kind of towel dried my hair just a little. Excuse me. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my two-step protein treatment. That's a two-step protein treatment. So this is what I'm going to put in next. I took it out and I put it in I don't know why I can't talk today for some reason. I put it in a spray bottle. This is the two-step that I put in here. So hopefully it'll spray out. I'm hoping. I didn't comb through my hair because I normally I don't comb through my hair every time. I just wait till the last end and then I comb it out. So I'm not going to comb it out now either. So I'm just going to take it and spray it in my hair. So I'm going to have to do this in the bathroom because I don't want to get this stuff everywhere. So yeah, so I'm just going to go in the bathroom right quick and I'm going to spray this in my hair. And I'm going to let this stay in until it completely dries. I'm going to let it air dry, so I'm probably going to fix me something to eat in between because I'm so hungry. But anyway, I'm going to do that, let it sit in, air dry, and you'll know that it's dry when your hair is really, really hard. You'll be able to tell that it's dry. So after that, I'll come back, but I'm going to go in the other room and spray this because I don't want to get it everywhere. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in a few. Okay, so I have the two-step protein treatment sitting on now, and it's drying. I can tell it dries pretty fast. It's kind of sticky already, so it'll be dry soon. And when you're doing this, don't do like I did. Don't get none of this in your eye. It burns so bad. My eye's still burning. So anyway, I'm gonna let this sit and let it dry, and then I'll be back and let you know what I'm going to do next. So I'll see you in a few. Okay, so the two-step treatment is completely dry, and you can see how hard my hair is. It's extremely, extremely hard. I forgot to mention, do not comb this through your hair. It's not recommended. I would not recommend doing it. You're not supposed to comb it through anyway, but I just thought I would let you all know that don't comb it through. Next I'm going to go out and I'm going to go ahead and rinse all of this out. And I'm going to apply the balancing moisturizer, which is this. So I'm going to rinse this out completely, and then I'm going to apply this. And I think let me see. I don't think you have to have a plastic cap with this one, I don't think. No, it don't say anything about a plastic cap. So I'm just going to apply this on and let it sit for, says 2 minutes. I might do 5, I'm not sure. I'll probably let it sit on 5 minutes. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I rinsed all of the two-step protein treatment out. So the next thing for me to apply would be the balancing moisturizer, which is this. And it says on the back, let it stay on for 2 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. And you don't have to use the plastic cap with it or anything. So I'm going to apply this on my hair, and then I'm going to let it sit for 2 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've rinsed out the balancing moisturizer. So the last step that I have to add is I'm going to put on my Keratin 2-minute reconstructor, I mean. So this is what I'm going to put on next. And it's a 2 minute. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you put on the plastic cap with this one. Yeah, you put on the plastic cap with this. So I'm going to apply this to my hair and put on the plastic cap, let it sit for 2 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have the 2 minute, the keratin 2 minute reconstructor on my hair. And as you can see, I put a plastic cap on top of it, which is recommended. It says use with a plastic cap on the back of the bottle. Excuse me, I'm going to let it sit on for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to rinse it out. So I'll be back in a few. Okay, so I rinsed the 2 minute reconstructor out, and that's pretty much it for all the rinsing. I'm so glad. So the next thing I'm going to do is, which I'll probably do this off camera, and I'll come back after I finish blow drying. I'm going to spray in some of the Pro Vitamin Leave-In Conditioner, which is this, by Aphogee. Then I'm going to spray in the Keratin Green Tea Reconstructorizer, which is this. And I'm going to add like a dime size of the Cheese Silk Infusion to my hair. And then I'm going to blow dry it with a comb. So I'm going to go do that off camera, then I'll be back after I finish blow drying. Okay, so as you can see, I sprayed my hair with the leave-in conditioner and the reconstructorizer, the green tea reconstructorizer. And you can see how much new growth I have, because I know a lot of you thought I didn't have any new growth in my hair when I did my braid out, but as you can see, I have a lot of new growth all through there. It's really, really big. So I'm going to go blow dry my hair, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished blow drying my hair, and I'll turn around and let you see it. I haven't flat ironed it yet, I just blow dried it, that's it. As you can see, it's really thick right now. So this is the hair that came out. Not a lot, just a little bit. That little bit is all that came out when I combed it out and blow dried it. The type of dryer, just in case anybody wanted to know, the type of blow dryer that I use. I use a hand blow dryer with the comb on it. And it's by Hot and Hotter Professional. So it wasn't very expensive. I think I paid less than $30 for it. And it has a comb. It has 3 attachments. It has this is the widest teeth comb here. And it's another comb the teeth are a little smaller. And it's a brush that came with it. So, but I always blow dry my hair with the big comb. And I'm going to flat iron my hair next. This is the type of flat iron that I use. It's by the same company, by Hot and Hotter Professionals. This is what it looks like, and it's digital. You can set the temperature on. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see up in there or not. But it has a digital temperature thing right here, and I think it goes up to like 410, I believe. I know it goes up to at least 400. I think it goes up to 410, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is the flat iron that I use. I normally flat iron my hair. With it being thick like this, I flat iron my hair on about 350. When I'm relaxed, I do it on like 300. When I just got a fresh relaxer. But since my hair is so thick, I'm going to do it on 350 today. I only make 2 passes through my hair with the blow dryer, and my hair is completely bone straight. I might come back when I get to like the last little bit in the front and show you how many passes I make through. I'm just one of those people that believe that if you get a flat iron, a ceramic flat iron, and it gets hot enough, then you don't have to go spend $100 on a flat iron. That's just me. I mean, if you want to do it, it's up to you, but I just don't think that I have to spend that much on a flat iron. This one is a really, really good flat iron for the price, and I think, like I said, I paid less than $30 for the dryer, and I think I paid less than $30 for the flat iron as well. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to flat iron most of my hair, and then when I get in the front, I'll come back and do like the last little bit on camera. So I'll see you in a few.